Okay, guys, I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if it's wrong or it's a good idea. You know how nowadays most people, they don't carry cash. So when you're driving for Uber or Lyft, some people they say, well, you know, I'll tip you on the app, which is I know it's funny because most people don't. Whoever tells you that, it's one out of I don't know, 20, 100 maybe. It just is rare that the actual person goes and then you get a tip later, and it's super rare. But I'm the type of guy who's, if I'm gonna go eat to a place, to a restaurant, I'll make sure, you know, I gotta tip this guy or the lady or whoever serving me at least a 20%, at least 20%. Okay, if I'm on myself, if I'm with somebody, don't matter. If somebody's gonna pay for me, I gotta make sure, and the tip is included, I gotta make sure myself that there's a tip in it, and I still gotta give them money from my pocket. So even though somebody's paying for me, I hate it. I used to be a waiter back in the day, 2099, 2000, 2001, around 2002 maybe. I know that most waiters don't make money, you know, like people think. Like, oh, he makes a lot of, he's a waiter, he's making money. Oh, he's a waitress, he makes, or she makes, you know, good money. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes, man, it's just one of the worst. It's like any other job. By myself, I gotta make sure to give them, you know, the tip that they deserve. I don't care if already is whoever paid for me and the tip is what it was already included. I just, you know, a little bit of cash on top. Who cares? But that's the way I am. Now, most people say, oh, you know what, I don't have cash, I'll tip on the app. And I understand some people were like, okay, you know, they don't know how to work the app. Most of them, a lot of people do, but we don't know what the percentage that people know how to, you know, the app works. And I'm thinking to make, how to put this, a Venmo barcode or something where they can scan. And I know we have Venmo has that. I don't know if Apple Pay does that too, but I know Venmo and Cash App does that. So I did some screenshots on those two, and I'm thinking to go out and drive and see how many people tip. Now, if I get the, you know, tip right away, this is what I'm gonna do. If I get the tip, you know, right away, as soon as they get off of the car, and I get the on my Cash App or Venmo, whatever they want to use, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Otherwise, I'm gonna give them less than 3 stars. Either 3 or 2. That's about it. Or depends, you know, how long the trip was, or how good the trip was, and how they behave on behind the car. Because usually I drive in the night, Friday and Saturday night, is most of them are drunk, and I understand, but they still gotta behave. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put some scan codes on the back, on the headrest in the back, 2 of them. And they can either go, you know, Venmo me or Cash App. If I find a way to do Apple Pay, I'm gonna do Apple Pay too. I think it has to be the phone number. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I'm not that good at it. But anyway, so hopefully I'll get some tips. Otherwise, yeah, that's all they're gonna get. And I know for a fact that if you give them less than 2 stars, I believe, then they will never, this is what Uber and Lyft says, and for sure Uber, this person will never, you will never have to pick him up. You know, it could be right next door, close by and nearby, just because you put it on the, you know, you give them like you actually make the driver make the option, like, you know, I don't want this guy in my car anymore. You can actually click it right there, and that's about it. And apparently you will never see him again. So let's give it a try to see how many people, you know, tips the driver. I mean, gas is expensive. I mean, I'm not, seriously, man, I made $271 on 2 days, and I had to spend $70 of gas. Yeah, that sucks.